Here we go. Section 1 of 3, 2000 steeplechase. And jumping right out there is Alexis Hallenberg, Lake Tahoe.
You mentioned that. Sorry, Bob. You mentioned that time, that national record, that 6:18. That's a good time for high school boys that Napoleon ran. That set the standard.
Yeah, she gravitated to this event big time. First time on the water.
Oh,
and refreshing in the midday. A little trouble there.
Yes.
Well, this is the time where it gets very comfy. It's 72 degrees right now. This is about as warm as it's going to get, maybe another degree or two. You can already see careful clearance of the barriers. Again, nothing wrong with that for the young steeplechase competitor.
That's correct. Just getting over. You'll see some of the younger ones stepping, some hurdling, some good hurdling technique and not so good hurdling technique. That was Navarrete Lamas showing some nice hurdling form in second place with that purple top on going over the hurdle.
First lap was 1:18.93. Miranda Matthews, Navarrete Lamas, and Hollenberg.
This event, we talked about this in the 3000, combines a little bit of everything. You need, great aerobic endurance, agility. I would also say mixed in with a little bit of bravery and craziness as well.
Well, you take some steps in this event where you're not sure you have your balance.
Excellent water jump technique there by the first two over. What you want to do is get 1 foot down if you can. If you plop down with 2 feet into the water, as some are there, then, and we got runners down, then you're coming out with 2 soaking wet shoes. If you manage to do this nicely, and Navarrete Lamas both hurdles well and did the water jump well, you can finish races, steeplechase races, Bob, with one slightly damp shoe if you know what you're doing.
2 laps, 2:46.06. Remember, these are not even 400-meter laps.
Still good hurdling technique coming from Navarrete Lamas.
Yeah, she's got this down. She has one other 2K this spring, went 2:48.98 at BYU's meet, where they have all the events you don't run in the high school meet, multi, steeple, DMR. She was second in Utah at 1,600, fourth at 800.
ISO on the water jump. Again, Navarrete Lamas, great form as she able to come off. She's the only one that is really able to get the launch off of the top of the barrier, and a couple of the other ones managing to do that.
And see, that's the leap of faith, is pushing yourself up.
That's true. And it helps to have the stride pattern down, Bob, when you're coming in, and then a little bit of an acceleration into the barrier proper, curl over the top, and then you're pushing out and up and kind of launching yourself a bit into the unknown, and coming down on hopefully, as I said, 1 foot just in the shallow water, and the next step out onto the flat of the track. Navarrete Lamas, really the only one that's at this level in this race has been able to master that every time through.
3 laps in 4:12.93, so she's run back-to-back 86s. Got a 10-second lead now on Kaylee Bird. Miranda Matthews. Matthews has been a leader throughout. She's fading a little bit, and Bird putting a little more of a lock on second.
tracks with water jump pits in them are becoming more common, often when older track and field facilities are refurbished and they haven't had one is put in. But I remember years ago there might be only one or two tracks in large metro areas that would even have a water jump. It was not something that was built. They might have the barriers, but they don't have the water jump. I remember competing in high school. It was one or two times I competed where we did a steeplechase without a water jump. It was just four barriers on the track.
Well, one to go, and Aldana Navarrete Lamas in control now. 7:48. That's been her season best and her PR. A couple of fractions along the way, so let's see how she improves on this. She's been running 86, 86, now a 90. Oh, yeah, she's looking at a 7:30, so she should PR nicely here.
But it's never over until it's over in the steeplechase. This is where the fatigue really starts to come in. The hurdling technique, or what is left of it, getting kind of ragged, and the water jump, obviously the final serious obstacle, and wouldn't be the first time that someone with a big lead has had some problems on the water jump, but I'm confident Navarrete Lamas can handle it. She's got that nice little hop off the barrier and into the home straightaway with just over 100 meters to go.
Just got to clear the last barrier, and she is going to PR by quite a margin. So a rising star in the U.S. from Orem, Utah. Oh, 7:09. Hello.
Wow. Whoa.
That's only a 39-second improvement in your PR.
And a little lean in there at the line, Bob, just for a few extra tenths. I love that.
Final lap of 85, and there's Kaylee Bird, who hung in there all the way, second or third, and she PRs. 7:26.11. Miranda